John Melton coming to you live with realjohnmelton.com. So I did a Periscope the other day, and I really talked a lot about leveraging applications, which has been one of the strategies that my wife and I have implemented over the years to turn one application into several, into multiple signups. So basically, this is how it works, and it's a super powerful strategy. Feel free to share this video with anyone on your team that wants to turn one application into 2, 3, 5, 10, or more. I think the most I ever did is I turned one app into 17. So here's what I do. I expose a lot of people in my business, and I keep track. You know, I use a CRM through myduplicationacademy.com. I also have a physical follow-up book that I'll show you here, that I use to put all of the people that I expose the business to. I put their phone numbers. Ignore this part. This is actually just where I put my notes on each person. But, you know, the bottom line is, what I'll do is I'll expose a bunch of people to my opportunity. Okay, let's say I share 10 people. I share my business opportunity with 10 different people. All right, now I'm not talking about customers right now. That's a different type of conversation. That's a different training. I'm talking about people that are interested in the business. Now let's say I share the business with 10 people, and the 10th person, let's say, is the one that signs up, and his name is, I don't know, Sam. Okay, I sign up Sam, and what I'll do is I'll go back to those other 9, and I'll say, listen, if you get started, I'll put Sam on your team. So let's say I shared the business with a person named Dan. Hey, Dan, check it out. I know you wanted to think about it. I know you were interested in my company, but I got to tell you, I just signed up this potential superstar, Sam. Sam's in real estate. He knows a ton of people. I think he's going to crush it and just break all kinds of records. Can't guarantee it, but he's definitely got the potential. Dan, if you get started tonight, I will put Sam on your team. But you got to get started tonight. Now, I know you wanted to think about it. I know you wanted to talk to your wife. I know you got a lot going on, but I'm telling you, man, if you were ever going to do it, now's the time. And look, worst case scenario, you always have a 30-day money-back guarantee. But dude, I want to work with you. I want to put Sam on your team. So if you get started by midnight tonight, he's on your team forever. Now, my goal from there is, of course, to work with Sam, help Sam build a huge business. I want to help him blow it out of the water, not only because I just want to do that with everybody anyway, but also because I know it's just going to prove to Dan that it was worth his time, it was worth his money to get started in our business, and now he's got this runaway leg, right? Now, the other thing is, now I've got 2 applications. Now, some of you might have a holding tank or a waiting room in your company. Some of you may not. If you don't have a holding tank or a waiting room, you could always just get their application on paper and then put the application in the system later in the day or tomorrow. And between the time you put the application in the system, right, between today and the day you put the application in the system, or between now and later tonight, you call up everybody you've shared the business with and let them know, look, I've now got 2 people. And if you get started, I'll put those 2 people under you, but you got to get started by tonight. And boom, now you got 3 people signed up. Then you go to a 4th person. Hey, listen, if you get started by midnight tonight, I'll put these 3 people under you. Boom, and you're stacking them all on top of each other. And of course, the best way to start a fire is from the bottom up, right? So you're gonna work with the person on the bottom of the team, on the bottom of that leg, to create all kinds of momentum and fear of loss the rest of the leg to get to work. So I'm telling you, this strategy works. I've turned one application into as many as 17. And the best part is, it gets anybody that's kind of on the fence off the fence. They're either in or they're out, because if I offer you somebody and you say no, you know what? You would have never said yes, or at least you weren't going to say yes without that incentive. You're certainly not going to say yes with it, right? So the bottom line is, it's just a carrot. It's a way of knocking someone off the fence. So I hope this training helped you. If it did, feel free to share it. Feel free to like and comment. I always appreciate your feedback. Now, also, there's a huge webinar taking place tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. My friend Terry Grimeau is going to be putting it on. You know, this guy's having a ton of success. He recruited 300 people in the last 12 months. Unbelievable success. He's doing a lot of it over the phone. He's going to teach you how he's getting more people to say yes, some of his phone skill strategies. He's also going to give you a free PDF. He'll email it over to you. And there's some other additional video trainings and bonuses. All you have to do to get registered and to get more information on the PDF, the video trainings he has in place, and the webinar, Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's March 10th. Thursday, March 10th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go to realjohnmelton.com/Terry. Terry. That's realjohnmelton.com/Terry. I'll hear you on the webinar, And I hope this training helped you. With that being said, make it a great day. Thanks for watching.